So this is the gold trade I took yesterday. I took a quick scalp on gold trade. Let me show you what I saw before entering. Let me start by marking my structure. I do mark my structure, my external structure in my 2-hour time frame and my internal in 15 minutes time frame, which is my entry time frame. Now let's clear the chart so that we can start afresh in doing the analysis. So I delete everything. Then I will start by marking my 2-hour time frame. Let me go over to 2-hour time frame to start marking my structure. So this is my 2-hour time frame. I do consider the most recent break of structure in whether marking my external or my internal. So I have my break of structure right here. This is the structure. All my consideration are with. Then I have my swing high for this structure right here. Then I have my swing low for this right here. So why did I still consider this as my break of structure? Here, from here to here and here. Why did I still consider this as my break of structure? Because this week has taken out the swing high of this my external structure right here. So this week has taken it out. So the reason why I still consider this structure as a break of structure and a downtrend that has not changed character because this swing high right here was taken out by a week of the candle. So until a body of a candle breaks this swing high, that is when this whole structure here will be invalid. Then we will know we have gotten a good change of character to the upside. So I've marked my external. Now let's go over to the 15 minutes time frame to mark my internal to know where the market is currently at. So in my external like this now, we are in a downtrend, and anything I'm looking out for in my internal should be a sell order or should be a sell position. Now let's dive into the 15 minutes time frame to mark out my internal. So this is my 15 minutes time frame. Look at how big this structure is. This is my 15 minutes time frame. Here I have my internal like this from here down to this place. Then we have my break of structure as this place. This is my break of structure. Let me delete this one so that you can see everything clearly. So as you can see, the market is currently in a downtrend in my external and in my internal also. So I should be looking out for sells here. And as you can see here, the market has broken structure. And once market breaks a structure like this, it has everything that is happening right here after the break of structure is exhaustion. So anytime here, this is the break of structure right here. So anything the market is doing right here, you don't know when it will reverse. So any sell you are seeing here is a low probability sell because this market has broken structure. So you don't know the point where the market will reach before going for a pullback. So this is what I'm checking. Although I know that this sell I'm about to take is a low probability sell, but it's worth the risk because everything is complete in my rules, in everything that I have. So now let me mark my zone. Here I have my zone right here. I have my supply zone right here. I mark my zone with the right candle. Then I play the price so that the market can tap into the zone, and if it creates my entry strategy, then I will enter. Like I used to say, this is my entry strategy. Here I have my zone. Let me take for instance, this is a supply zone right here. So I'll wait for market to come and tap in this zone, then I'll wait for it to break structure, then come down and change character. And once something like that happens, then I will mark out a key level. The key level is when two candles have equal closing and opening of a different candle, whether buy or sell candles. Then here I'll put my entry here and my stop loss here. Then then I'll target 1:2 depending. So this is what I'm anticipating. So what the market will do is to come back here and tap and sell off. So that's basically my entry model. Now let me play the price so that you can see whether such thing occur in this zone. Yeah, the market has tapped into the zone. Now let me see what happened. Boom, it has broken structure. So as you can see here, the market has broken structure right here. So what are we waiting for now? I'm waiting for price to come and break this low. Once price breaks this low, I will now be looking for sell at this key level right here. So now let me play the price. Yeah. So now boom, the market has broken the swing low. So I will now be looking for entry in this key level. Now I'll place my sell limit order right here. Then my stop loss here. And I will target 1:2. Let me see where 1:2 is. So I will now target much because I know this market has reached the exhaustion point, which is likely once it reaches this place, once it breaks this structure, to likely go up for a pullback. So let me play the price. Yeah, let me see what happens. Boom, the market has tapped us in. Market has tapped me in here, right here. Then let me see what happened. So it's going. It went back to the entry. Then came back again. And boom. Have you seen it? So have you seen how I caught this trade? Very sharp trade. So thank you for watching.